Hello, YouTube. Today is April 18th, 2017, and tomorrow is April 19th, which means tomorrow's surgery day. I've got my bracelet, I have my blood checked out, I've had everything done. I bought my Biotin spray, I bought my chapstick. I found a new drink from Premier Protein, clear liquid drink. It has 20 grams of protein. I started my Instagram account. What is the name of it? Never2late918. That's what it is. Never2late918. Never2late918. I love it. If you haven't started an Instagram account, go ahead and do that, because if you need support, it has just been tremendous. I love it. It's been wonderful talking to people and just hearing their experiences and just getting to know people. I love connecting to different people and talking to them about what, the thoughts they have. A lot of times they're the same thoughts I'm having, so it just feels like a good support group. I just wanted to come one last time before I have the surgery and just let you know that my thoughts and feelings the day before surgery. I'm very nervous. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I don't know what else to say about it. I think if you're not nervous, there's probably something wrong with you. You should be a little nervous. This is a big surgery. I felt very comforted. I had my pre-op meeting this morning with my surgeon, my anesthesiologist, the nursing staff. They gave me all the instructions. I'm following them to the T, which are clear liquids over the next today. My surgery is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so by the time I really wake up, I'll already be done. Oops. With my surgery. The only thing I can have today is clear liquids, and I can have Jello, but it can't be red, which is obviously everyone's favorite. Everyone loves red Jello. And chicken broth and sugar-free popsicles. So it's almost like today is my first day of what it's going to be like eating for the next 2 weeks, because I'm basically the first week clear liquid diet after surgery. I did take aspirin 5 days ago, which they said that's a no-no. They said, but as long as it's been 5 days, that's good. And you can't take aspirin or ibuprofen a week before surgery. Didn't know that. It was probably somewhere in a manual and I forgot to read it, but didn't know that. So if you're watching this, don't do that. Don't mess up like I did. My liquid diet went through. I'm on my 18th day. I did cheat. I call it cheating. I had a salad, had chicken in it, had fried chicken in it, and that was 6 or 7 days into it. So doctor said no big deal. Most people cheat, he said, all the way through. And he said, it's about reducing your liver. It's about the patient having responsibility for themselves. And so that made me feel like crap. But anyway, he did say most people don't make it. So my cheat wasn't so bad. And let's see, what else? My mom's coming up. She lives about 2 hours away, so she's coming up. My wife has got to juggle the kids in the morning, and then everyone's going to kind of head over to the hospital. I'm having my surgery done at Bailey Bariatrics in Owasso, Oklahoma. You never know about these places. I mean, it's considered a excellence, bariatric centers of excellence, which I guess, I don't know what that means. I mean, they tell you all kinds of stuff, but it is attached to a hospital. It's a small hospital, and I haven't really been able to find too many negative things about it. Most negative things people post are about billing, which I'm done with that. I've already paid. It's over. It's a lot of money, but I'm done. I'm over with that. So no one had complaints of the surgeon, and I will have more of that after my surgery. Let's see. They gave me some Hibiclens to wash myself in the shower tonight, and just make sure I don't use any lotions, and drink a lot of water today. So just continue on my liquid diet for today. And let's see, what else did they tell me? I can brush my teeth. They gave me a machine to take home with me, which I thought was kind of cool. They give you some clotting medication in the hospital. So I would be in the hospital for 2 days. And they said, third day, depending on how I'm doing, but most people are out in 2 days. It's called, I have the machine. I'm going to get it. Hang on. Right there. Okay. Sorry. I should know how to edit this stuff out, but I don't, so apologize. There it is. DVT care. The things in the hospital that sit on your legs, your calf muscles, and keep them moving. Come on, focus back. Come on. You can do it. I don't know why it's not focused. It's not focused. There we go, finally. The reason why they do that, DVT care, is to keep you from getting blood clots in your legs. So I like that. Any precaution that your hospital or your clinic takes to make sure you don't get blood clots, that's a good thing, right? You have to wear it. I have to wear it anytime I'm resting or sleeping. I don't have to wear it throughout the day when I'm up and about. And it just keeps the blood flowing through your calf muscles. I also picked up this at Sam's. It's just men's vitamin, once a day vitamin. It's a gel, which I've been told that I may not get to use that after my surgery. I don't know. Some doctors have preference. I also picked up this because apparently you have bad breath after surgery. And that is it for now. Let's see. What else? I am nervous. Like I said, you'd be crazy if you weren't. And it's a lot going through my head. At this time. Trying to figure it all out. Trying to figure out my camera right now. And a lot to think about. You do think about everything that could go wrong. I've gone over everything. So, infection, that could go wrong and get infected. They've never had a death due to infection at this hospital during the gastric or the VSG surgery or after the VSG surgery. So that's a good thing. Let's see what else. Infection, a leak. Leaks, they do have. Everyone has those. They're very uncommon. They said less than 1% of their patients. And I don't know what my computer's doing now. Again, I don't know what I'm doing ever. The infection can be caused by the leak is different than an infection that they were saying that they've never had anyone die from. So a leak happens typically. What I've been told is if you throw up a lot, if you get very nauseous. So they gave me a lot of medication for that. They give me a transdermal patch, I think, goes behind the ear tonight, and it's supposed to last for 72 hours. They said that takes away a lot of the nausea. Also, my anesthesiologist will be doing a pain block in my stomach. So they said I won't have any pain for 3 days, up to 3 days, 36 hours, which is crazy. But he said it will gradually, you'll feel it, but it'll gradually get worse and worse, and then that's when you're supposed to use their pain medication. Everyone says, stay ahead of the pain. Oh, my Lord. When do you think the exam table for the meal will arrive? I'm still working, and I'll be working as much as I can. The pain should come on, they said, and then over the next 36 hours, and then everyone says to stay ahead of that. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do on that, because I freaking hate narcotics. I hate them. I know people that have gotten on them and can't get off, and I just don't like messing with them at all, ever. So I'm going to try to stay away from them if I can. Let's see. No more ibuprofen the rest of my life. Learned that the past couple weeks. I kind of talked about how you weren't supposed to have any the past week, and I take it for allergies and sinus headaches. They work the best for me with sinus headaches because I have a lot of allergies where I live. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot because Tylenol doesn't work like ibuprofen does. Let's see. I can't think of much more. Right now I have 2 cases of Premier Protein drink. I've been told that after surgery I may hate Premier Protein drink, so I may be selling those. No, I'll probably just give them away to somebody else. But I bought 2 cases. Right now I love it. I've been using it for the past 4 or 5 weeks, and replacing a meal. Actually, I've been using it since January. Banana cream, I love it. Some people think it's too sweet. I don't. I love it. I like vanilla. I like them all. I don't really like strawberry, but everything else is pretty good. My phone won't stop going off over here. That is it. I'll be back with another video after my surgery, probably in a week. Maybe next Sunday. It'll be less than a week. So, wish me luck. Hope everything goes well. Hope this isn't my last video ever on YouTube. You never know. And I will talk to you later. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I'll answer them as best I know how. Thanks.